I'm here with Donovan Mitchell. How you doing, man?
I'm doing well.
1 million VC can be yours if you beat my...
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And it is Clipper basketball tonight as the Los Angeles Clippers go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, they've been on a tremendous run, and we're deep enough into the season now to know that it's no mirage. These guys definitely for real. And the Los Angeles
It's a Western Conference battle here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Lakers look to work home court advantage. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Look at the Clippers. This is an important game for them because they've really been struggling. Just one win in their last 5 games.
And this is what the NBA is all about. Competition. That's why rivalries do matter.
They do. It's good for the sport, the TV ratings, the fans, but most of all, when you're a player in this kind of game, the adrenaline rush is incredible.
About halfway through the season, Smitty, at this point, how much can teams really improve?
I think if you have younger guys, you start to see those guys develop. Then also, if you have a lot of new guys, you see the chemistry start to form. And then a lot of times you can improve when you have guys coming back from injuries. A lot goes into a season. It's a roller coaster kind of effect, but it's good when you start to see teams put it together at the halfway point.
All about managing time, managing games, and injuries.
You're so true.
And the Clippers starting 5. Williams and Gallinari out on the perimeter. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Gortat, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Stolen. Dish now to Gortat. Six to shoot. Here's Williams. Corey Harris with the rebound. Poked away. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Free throw good, AI. Well, in his first full season in the NBA, AI has certainly shown that he belongs in this league.
And you wondered if he would stick around after making a big splash in his debut, but he's put in the work and has shown that he isn't a flash in the pan, and he can bring a lot to an NBA franchise.
This is the opposite of how they wanted to start this game. 0 for 4 already.
Out to Harris. Here's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Clippers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. The Clippers testing out new digital offerings, things like visual enhancements to provide live information, different viewing angles, Smitty, to their fans.
You're right, Kevin. Something the league is looking at as well, providing different options with the software background and Clippers ownership. It makes sense they want to break new ground. A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
For Los Angeles, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, that was a very physical game, and I think that plays into their hands. So a lot of their points came at the foul line.
They love mixing it up with the opponent and drawing contact, which is why they seized the momentum and edge in that game.
And let's take a look now at the stats for Gortat. He's really stood out for them over the past month. 14th in field goal percentage. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado. And more often than not, he prevails. Now here's Williams. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. AI up top, inside. Gallinari with the steal. The pass to Beverly. To stop the drought, and the rejection by James.
On the ball, off the ball, LeBron can really protect the rim.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet you just can't complete the play.
And that ends the frustration. They've been ice cold to start this one.
Yeah, their first bucket of the night. You can hear the collective sigh of relief.
Chalk up 2 there. Kuzma's got his first points of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Harris against Williams. It's good from long range. Williams has got 5 now.
Doc Rivers, the coach of the year in 2000 with the Orlando Magic. A championship with the Boston Celtics in 2008. A great career as an NBA coach.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Doc Rivers came to the Clippers. The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the night. And that one misses. We've got plenty of great ball handlers in this game, but when you talk about the best of the best, Steve, who comes to mind? Great ball handlers in the league right now.
I think Kyrie Irving, Steph Curry, James Harden, Chris Paul, Kemba Walker. Those are some of the names that stand out for me, and those are kind of the guards. But for me, now you're starting to see the Giannis Antetokounmpo, the guys at that size, Kevin Durant being able to handle the basketball. So those names are the kind of the names that stick out for me.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Williams and Gallinari out on the perimeter. Gortat is out there with Wilson Chandler, and it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the 1 spot. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the Clippers have hit the reset button, and you wonder how that affects their head coach, Doc Rivers. Now, he seemed reluctant to lead a rebuild with the Celtics, but he's on board doing it with the Clippers. Even though the Clippers relieved him of his title of president of basketball operations in 2017, Rivers has just signed a new extension that will keep him coaching the team for the next few years. Kevin?
Well, if nothing else, DA, he has guided them through some pretty dark hours. Thank you.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's AI. The rebound by Wilson Chandler. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Gortat, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Gortat's got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers. LeBron passes to AI, and he banks in the layup. AI's got 8 points.
He could have tried to force a shot there. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by AI. Williams looking around. Clock at 6. Chandler against Ingram. It's good. He's got 6.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
James wide open, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
What you put out is what you get back. LeBron sets up so many teammates on the catch and shoot. That time, the favor is returned.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 13-point game against Sacramento.
And he did great work on the defensive end, too, with 3 steals on the night. Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Outside Williams. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shoots. And it's AI with the rebound.
One could argue that's a good shot, but maybe not the right shooter to take it.
Hart the pass to James. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Clippers trail by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Chandler. Over Hart. Los Angeles with another miss. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers on top, up by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Doc, would you...
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've seen AI really making a difference here.
And every team needs this, a guy who challenges the defense with that slashing ability.
You know what? So many teams focus on the perimeter and alley-oops. It's important to have someone who can work that in-between area.
Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Harris is out there with AI. And it's James in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
And on the defensive side, just a failure to match up.
Well, the one thing you want to take away is anything at the rim. Just too easy.
Now here's Harrell. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And it's good, 2 points. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away. Yeah, going to the floater right there. That was pretty.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. They host the Kings after this game, and that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. We know analytics is in the NBA to stay. In fact, it's expanding every season. Do players pay as much attention, do you think, to the advanced statistics as the coaches in the front office and the talent evaluators do?
You know, I think players more and more, Kevin, now are looking at these numbers and trying to see where they can get better at in different areas. They use those numbers when there's an advantage for them during contract time. They definitely run right to those analytics and say the reason why they should be paid more. So, but I still think the coaching staff in the front office has a heavily balanced of using it more than players.
Using them selectively is what you're saying.
To their advantage.
Yeah.
You know, coming out of the half, you want to set the tone for the rest of the game. But going 1 for 4 is the wrong way to do it.
Got a piece of it. Changes up. No good that time. Some solid defense from Gallinari. To the right side. Shamet gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
James outside. He dishes it to AI. Pass to Zubac from 18 feet away, and the jumper falls for him. Zubac has got his first 2 points.
And that's 3 out of 4 now coming out of the break. The offense playing with a purpose.
Muscala finds Gallinari. And it's off from 3-point range.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
AI can't hit. Clippers trail by 7. Shamet. And a miss there on the triple.
If you try to keep the defense honest, that's the one you really have to make.
AI dishes to LeBron. Passes it to Zubac. Out to Harris. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Lakers listen. A few possessions into the fourth quarter. Just over a minute played. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Especially at that kind of height disadvantage. You're looking to score the ball or at least draw the foul.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Williams and Gallinari out on the perimeter. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Gortat, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. AI with the bucket.
Just really unselfish there. Harris is someone who knows when one of his guys is wide open.
Inside, here's Harrell, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. Floats it up for AI. And stolen by Harrell. And they're on the break. Gallinari wide open. That 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 10. Harris outside. Wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight. And this is how lethal Harris can be off the pass. Excellent at catching the D by surprise.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the pass to Gallinari. Williams outside. He's off on that one. And the Lakers take it the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Now here's Williams. That shot misses. Corey Harris with the defensive effort. LeBron kicks to McGee. Gortat with the steal. Pass to Williams. Gallinari in the corner. Hits it from 3-point range.
A consistent shooter. Gallinari can light the tree from deep.
The 3 from LeBron. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Williams. Gallinari outside. into the paint. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 9 in the bucket from Harrell.
You've got to give a ton of credit to the screener. That play easily opened up the easy layup for his teammate.
Harris passes to AI. Kicks to McGee. Lakers passing it around, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Out to the right wing. High, arcing shot. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to AI. He kicks to McGee. Back to AI, and stolen by Harrell.
And definitely playing the opponent, but also they're playing against the clock.
I think that's the thing. You can't give away 1 second now. You're toast.
Now here is Harris, following the miss by Lou Williams. Gallinari on the wing. Misses off the left iron.
I mean, the mid-range jump shot, a lot of guys have a hard time knocking it down.
And that one, good. And the Lakers lead by 9. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 9. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now we get a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. So Los Angeles takes the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
So it's got like 3 layers of meats and cheeses, and then it's all bread.